good rainy evening from North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We're going to try a new one for us. Now, I've been shopping here for years. This is where I get my fish bait, but we're going to eat here. They actually sell fresh seafood here, known as having some of the freshest seafood in the area for you to buy and take back to your wherever you're staying and cook it. Or they cook it here and they will actually make you up a seafood platter here. So we've never tried the seafood platters, have we?
No.
So we're going to go in there, and it's actually very popular on this rainy afternoon.
Very popular.
A lot of people. Actually, we had to wait on a parking space. So we're going into, it's actually Eugene Platt Seafood. It is owned by Bolinose. Bolinose owns pretty much everything
on this block.
About the first mile. So anyway, we're going to go into Platt Seafood, get out of the rain, and we're going to try one of their seafood platters for the very first time. So go with us. So it is jam-packed in here. We've never seen it this packed, but I'm going to show you around the store a little bit. When you come in, they got red worms. It's already sounding like an appetizing place to eat. Fishing rods. This is actually a little variety store. They got fishing equipment here. Lures. Like I say, this is where I generally get my fish bait from. I'll just put a plug in for these things right here. Fish bites. Our son recommended those. I tried them for the very first time when we were down here a few weeks ago, and actually got several bites, and I've had them in my bucket for about a year. So trying them for the first time. And right here, all kinds of rigs here. Got flounder rigs, looks like, bluefish, just anything you want. They got you weights down there at the bottom. Got nets. This is a good little store right here. We've just never eaten here. Frozen bait section. Here, let me show you some of this wonderful frozen bait. Yeah, squid, chum, finger mullet. I'll be getting some of that finger mullet before I leave. Fishing buckets, fishing supplies. So this don't look like a restaurant, does it? In the back, they got refreshments over there, convenient store stuff like drinks. And you got us a menu here, so why don't we step aside and go look at that?
That's what I was.
So here is the carry-out menu. The one thing that's a little inconvenient, you don't actually eat here. You get it to go. We're going to go back up to Bolinose and sit in the cafeteria area and eat. That should be okay since Bolinose owns this. So here's a quick rundown of what all they got. Try to get the shadow out of that. And also, if you want to come here and just purchase fresh fish, they will cook it for you. You can take it back to your places, which that's actually what we were just telling you, but they actually make plates up too. So we've been talking about trying this for a couple of trips now. Finally going to do it. And they also have low country bowls and steamed seafood platters. All right, so over here on the very right side is where you place your order, and then I'll show you the fresh seafood because you pick it up right down to the left of that. I'll show you the fresh seafood here in a minute. They even got the crab, things you break the claws with.
Crackers.
Yeah, crab claw crackers, I guess. So they got all kinds of handy little gadgets here. I'm really liking those. That's a lobster cracker, actually. I thought that was a crab claw cracker, but I'm really liking some of that stuff. This is called a seafood doohickey. Alright, so let's walk over here. We just placed our order, and
She said give us a few, so it's
yeah, what
it's
did you
gonna
get?
be a few.
What'd you
So I
get?
got fried shrimp and oysters.
And I got fried flounder and shrimp. So what do we got here? Let's see what some of these handy items are.
Alligator.
Alligator, look at that. They got everything here. What's that right down below? I'm very curious what that is.
Something collars. I can't read.
What is it?
Hamachi.
Alright, I have no idea what that is. What's those good looking fish down there below it?
Escargot here.
Cool.
This is sardines.
Sardines. Who doesn't love a sardine? That's crawfish. That's like Cajun, Creole, whatever. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Alright. Interesting.
Imitation crab meat.
Yeah, you can get that anywhere. And they got crab bisque, which I really like that a lot. Lobster crab bisque, I like that. Calamari rings, if you like squid.
I wonder how their hush puppies are.
I don't know. So a little bit of everything here that you can't get really in a lot of other places. So right there is where they keep the food warm until you come and pick it up. Also want to show you the fresh seafood right here. Look at the size of those king crab legs. Now that's some crab meat right there now. They got, it's like croaker, spot,
Let's do
more
5
spot.
clusters of the smoked crab legs.
That says whole flounder, but that ain't a flounder. That says they got that something in the whole flounder. That ain't a flounder. Flounders are a very odd looking fish. In fact, that ain't a red snapper either. What that's listed as. Who knows if anything's what it says? Flounder fillet. I think that is flounder. Snapper. Alright, so looks like we got catfish. Frog legs right here. Whitefish, tilapia, whiting. Look at all that stuff. And about 15 kinds of shrimp. So you go down this side, they got all kinds of batters and breadings, and we really like the Callahan's breading. There's a grocery store, not a grocery store, a souvenir store in Calabash, North Carolina, just over the border, Callahan's. You can get those there as well, but just a really neat store. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all something here. We get these in Florida. That is a good fish fry batter right there. It's got a little bit of a lime flavor, but it's fried. You fry it up, that's good stuff. So, as you can see, this is a happening place tonight. Now, I always pick up some of this when I'm down here because I like to buy crab legs when they go on sale in the grocery store, and this is really good stuff to dip them in. So I'm going to pick me up a couple of bottles of these because you can't find that in grocery stores at home. You can get that scampi, shrimp scampi stuff. That stuff's terrible. But this is good. Garlic butter bay sauce. And it's made again right around here. It's Callahan's Original. So you can get those here at Eugene Platt's. They got crab bowls, different flavors. They got a original, hot and spicy. They got a garlic. And also the Callahan's has shrimp cocktail sauce and tartar sauce. And that's the kind of tartar sauce we keep in the refrigerator at home too. So if this dining area looks familiar, it is. That's because you just saw it in our Bolanos video from lunch. We got our order of seafood from Eugene Platt's and we came up here to eat it because Platt's does not have an indoor seating area, and it had just rained, so the outdoor seating area was out of the question. But Bolanos owns it, so it's not a problem to bring it up here and eat it. So that looks like a lot of food.
That is a ton of food.
And what did that cost again? That was $17.99, am I correct?
Let's see, did it say on that? Yes, they're both $17.99.
I don't think you're gonna get that much food for that much, a little bit of money,
No, that's a lot.
pretty much anywhere around here. So we're gonna dig into this. So I got the flounder and the shrimp combo. And I like the looks of that corn. It reminds me a little bit of that deep fried corn.
It is supposed to be deep fried, yeah.
Okay, up there at Waterfront. Now you got, well, tell me again, is that oyster?
Shrimp and oysters.
Fried oysters?
You get slaw with it.
Okay. So I'm impressed with the fact it comes with 3 sides.
Yeah. They give you honey butter for your hush puppies here.
All right, so there's the slaw. All right, so I'm sorry, what'd you try?
Hush puppies.
Hush puppies are like really little small round ones, but they're good. I like them.
So the shrimp, I tried one of those already. Really, really good. Got a good batter on them.
Okay. And oysters.
Those are good. Need a little salt. That's good.
Oh, we got salt.
Yeah, I got some.
Okay. So have you tried it? What about the corn? Let's hear your verdict on the corn. I'm gonna try a French fry now. French fries are nothing special.
Corn's really good.
All right, is it like the Waterfront? You didn't get that.
I didn't get that the last time.
I'll tell you. Hold on. Yeah, it is. That's real good. All right, I'm gonna try shrimp. Good. Tastes like, basically like calabash style shrimp. So the flounder here.
That's a good piece of
Yeah,
flounder.
good decent piece of flounder. I haven't even put salt and pepper on it yet. I usually like that on my flounder. So flounder's very good.
Yeah, look at that. It looks very flaky.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and get that ready to eat. Well, pepper come out a little bit more than I wanted to. But what else do you want me to try?
Did you try everything already?
Yeah, I tried hush puppies. I said that I liked them. I didn't really show myself.
Oh, okay. It's been very delicious, so.
All right, folks, we wanted to do a closeout for Eugene Platt Seafood. Now, this is the next day. We actually, while we were eating, decided we were going to go live on the beach, and it was starting to get dark. So we were in kind of such a hurry to get out there and get started, we forgot to do a closeout for Eugene Platt Seafood. So we thought about it when we got back last night. Otherwise, I've got the video ready to go, except I got to add this part to it. So this was our first time trying Eugene Platt's. I've been, like I think I mentioned in the video, I've been shopping there for years. It's from where we stay, it's on our way out to the pier. So that's where I would usually stop and get my fish bait, because they're open early in the morning. So been getting stuff there for years as far as going fishing, but never had really, knew they had a fresh fish market and never had gotten any there. Then we knew that they cook your food for you if you want to take it back to your room, but then we found out they actually do seafood platters and things like that, and boxed meals. So I don't know if they've always been doing that, or if we just found out a year ago or so, but we talked about
obviously
it then.
it's very popular.
Yes, obviously you saw in the video how popular it was. So we want to tell you our thoughts on that. So we got our food. I thought at one minute they were trying to top the record of the steakhouse the other night for how long to wait, but there were a lot of people in there. I'd say we waited in there 30 or 45 minutes for our food.
Oh,
easy.
yeah, we did.
Maybe not quite an hour, but after we placed our order, it was a long time. So we just kind of went around the store looking at things. So what did you get? And give us your thoughts on everything.
It was the dinner platters. So I got the 2 combo. I chose shrimp and oysters. They were fried. Very good. So it comes with 3 sides. French fries. They give you a ton of French fries in there. It's got hush puppies, coleslaw, and a piece of deep fried corn.
So 4 sides, really, if you count the hush puppies too.
Yeah. I mean, there's just like 3 or 4 of those little
I had
tiny
said
ones.
3 yesterday, but I actually counted them. It was 4.
Yeah. Everything was exceptionally good. It was very good. The slaw was good. The hush puppies were good. They actually give you a little honey butter for that. The deep fried corn I thought was really good. Fries, I ate just a few of those. I just had so much food. That's like, okay, I'm leaving that. If I can eat some of them, great. If not, it's okay. But the shrimp and the oysters, they were very good. Definitely worth going back for.
All right. So you would do it again then?
I would.
All right. Yeah. I had also said 3 sides yesterday. But if you count the hush puppies, it was hush puppies, the corn, the slaw,
French fries.
and the fries. So 4 sides. Now, as opposed, and I'm just going to keep mentioning this, as opposed to the place we ate at when we were here 3 weeks ago that advertises on their menu generous portion, and it was 4 shrimp and the thinnest piece of fish you've ever seen. This place doesn't say generous portion, but is a generous portion.
Yeah.
Very good thick piece of flounder, and I didn't count the shrimp, but numerous shrimp. Very good sized platter, and the cost for 4 sides now, plus the serving, $17.99.
I thought it was $16.95.
I'll have to go back and check that. For some reason,
We'll check.
17 is jumping out in my mind. But
You may be right. I may
well,
be wrong.
I may be wrong. So anyway,
Still, yeah, just say $17.
the menu's in here, so whatever it is, yeah, $17,
That's
$18.
still a lot of food for that.
I don't know of anywhere down here you can get that amount of food for that price. I don't know of anywhere.
Yeah, but it is takeout.
That's the inconvenience of it there, and maybe that's why the price is a little lower too. I don't know, but there is nowhere to sit inside. This is basically it's like a convenience store, bait and tackle shop, and a fresh fish market. So there is nowhere to sit inside. There's a Bowl and No store right next door that does have some outside tables.
Gas station.
Yeah, the gas station. Only problem is it had rained for like 3 hours yesterday, so everything was wet. So it was either bring it back here where we're staying, which we didn't want to do, and eat, or find somewhere else to eat. So we just decided, since Bowl and No's owns it, it would be okay. They wouldn't think they'd care if we took the seafood we'd bought at their other store and brought it up there in the cafeteria to eat it. So and it seemed to be fine. Nobody said anything. It's not like I went to Wendy's and took the bag in McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same owners. So went up there and did that. The French fries is what I hardly ate any of, because I didn't need 4 sides, and
But they were still good.
the French. Yeah, I mean, they were okay. I didn't think they were anything special. I've had better fries. So I left most of my fries. I didn't need them, didn't really want them. So I did eat my coleslaw. I ate the hush puppies, thought the hush puppies were good. The slaw was good. The corn, it was just like the deep fried corn we got at Waterfront 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Whenever we was here. You never had it up there, did you?
At Waterfront, yes. The first time
you did?
we had gone, I had it there. Yes.
Okay. All right. This was very similar to that. I like that. When my corn starts coming in the garden, I'm going to try that. I usually just butter it up and put salt on it and boil it, but I'm going to try a couple of ears like that and see if I can get it right, because I really, really like that. So the flounder was good. The shrimp was good. I was very impressed. I feel like that's probably the best deal for the money and the amount of food that we've had down here in a long time. So I would highly recommend Eugene Platt Seafood, especially if you're staying right there on Cherry Grove Beach. I mean, if you got to drive 30 miles, I wouldn't do it because it'd be cold. But if your room's right there, or even if those outside tables, you just want to do that and the weather's nice, I don't think you can go wrong. You get a lot of bang for your buck there.
You do.
So I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I wanted to say about it. I think that covers it. So anyway, thank y'all for watching this video. If you like it, please like it and subscribe. I thought it was interesting last night. We literally did the live stream right after we ate there, and somebody comes on and says, you need to try Eugene Platt Seafood. It's like we literally just walked out there.
Yeah.
So we did finally get that done. I highly recommend it.
It's good.
So if you like this video, like and subscribe.
And find and follow us on Facebook.
All right, and have a wonderful and blessed weekend.